They used to fly off the market like hotcakes. Buyers couldn't get their hands on them fast enough. Prices were climbing every month. And now, top planes are sitting for years. Yes, you heard that right. Years. In today's video, we're diving into the harsh reality. The aircraft market is almost dead, and even models that used to be instant sells are now lingering on the listings. We'll explore why this happened, which aircraft are affected, and what it means for buyers and sellers. If you've been watching the market quietly, this video will explain what's really going on. Let's start with why planes aren't selling. During the boom years, inventory was tight, very tight. Cessna 172 Skyhawks, Piper Saratogas, Beechcraft Bonanza G36s, almost everything moved fast. Buyers were motivated, financing was cheap, and everyone wanted a slice of aviation. But then reality caught up. Interest rates increased, operating costs rose. New buyers became cautious, and suddenly the demand that had been unstoppable evaporated. Airplanes that would have sold in days now sit on listings for months. Some haven't moved in years. Here's a question for you. Have you noticed how long certain models stay listed these days? Drop your observations in the comments. It'll be interesting to see if your market matches what we're seeing globally. Let's look at some examples. Take the Piper M600 SLS and Cirrus Vision Jet SF50. High-tech, comfortable, fast, modern. Yet even these desirable aircraft are staying on the market longer than expected. Why? Because buyers are being selective. They're asking tough questions. Has it been properly maintained? What's the history? Is it really worth this price in today's market? And here's the kicker. Sellers aren't always adjusting. They're holding firm at pandemic-era prices, expecting the old buyers to return. But the reality? Those buyers are gone, replaced by a new generation who are cautious and methodical. Some smaller singles are experiencing the same problem. Think Cessna 177 Cardinal, Beechcraft Musketeer Sundowner, or Piper Cherokee 140. These planes used to be starter favorites, easy to fly, reliable, and affordable. But now, listings sit and sit. Often, it's not the aircraft themselves, it's pricing psychology. Sellers remember the boom, but buyers remember what happened after. And that leads to another important point. The market is behaving almost like it's frozen in time. Here's something else that's interesting. Aircraft like the Diamond DA-50RG and Epic E1000GX were once seen as future classics. Fast, sleek, modern avionics, perfect for new owners looking for performance and comfort. But listings show them sitting quietly, sometimes for over a year. Why? Because buyers are comparing operational costs, depreciation, and residual value. And frankly, for many, the math isn't adding up. Ask yourself this. Would you pay top dollar for an aircraft that might sit idle for months if you can't be certain of its value in a year or two? Think about that and share your reasoning in the comments. I'm curious how others see it. Now let's talk jets and turboprops. The Pilatus PC-12 NGX, Daher TBM 960, Beechcraft King Air 360ER, and Honda Jet Elite 2 are all capable, modern machines. Yet even these planes are lingering longer than before. Why? High operating costs, uncertainty about fuel prices, insurance hikes. Even buyers who can afford these aircraft are hesitating. And hesitation in this market means time on the listing climbs fast. Some jets are sitting multiple years, not weeks. That's almost unheard of in recent aviation history. Here's a sobering thought. When top aircraft sit for this long, it affects the entire market. Prices soften, negotiations get harder, Dealers get cautious, financing terms tighten, and suddenly, the market that felt guaranteed becomes a place where everyone waits for the other side to blink. Let's pause and reflect. If you're a potential buyer, this is actually an opportunity. Aircraft that once sold for premium prices are now negotiable. But the key is knowledge. You need to understand aircraft history, maintenance, and market trends. Otherwise, sitting planes can still be a trap, even if they seem like bargains. Which brings me to a question. Are you more interested in value today or long-term investment potential? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your perspective might help others see the market in a different light. Finally, what does this mean for sellers? If your aircraft is sitting, you need to adjust expectations. Price realistically. Highlight maintenance and upgrades. Be patient but proactive. Planes won't sell on reputation alone anymore. Buyers are careful, informed, and selective. To sum it up, the aircraft market isn't dead, but it is paused. Top models from Cirrus SR22 to Epic E1000GX, Piper M600 SLS to Beechcraft King Air 360ER are sitting for years. Buyers are cautious, sellers are stubborn, and the market as a whole is slow and deliberate. The question for you is, will you wait for the market to revive, or will you use this pause to find value that others overlook? Think about it, and continue the conversation in the comments. This is a rare moment in aviation history, one that may define ownership opportunities for years to come. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and see which aircraft are moving first when the market wakes up, stay tuned. Because when the sitting planes finally start flying again, it will be worth watching.